Hey everybody, this is Mal, and we're going to be wrapping our hands again with a 180-inch fist wrap. We're going to have some extra wrap here, so not only are we going to lend support to our thumb, our wrist, our palm, but we're going to lace our fingers as well. All right, so let's go ahead and unfurl this and find the loop. There we go. And once again, we want to find the seam here. And we're going to loop our thumb with the seam facing outward. There we go. We're going to start down and we're going to go around our wrist, just like this. And once again, down and around. You want to end up here. We're going to go to the back of the, we're going to go to the blade of the hand and around the palm. Just go ahead and adjust as needed. Go around to your palm, to the blade, and around the palm once again. We want to end up back to the blade of the hand, right here. Now from here, we're going to wrap the thumb. We're going to anchor it here, the meat of our thumb, pull down and around and make this snug. Just like this. Make sure to keep your hands splayed so that the wrapping is secure but comfortable and not too constricted. There we go. All right, so from here, we're going to pull down and go around our wrist, just like that. Adjust as needed. Okay. Go around one more time. There we go. From here, we're going to go to the blade of the hand. Go. Just straighten this out here. From the blade to the back of the hand and one full turn around. Just like that. We want to end up on the blade of the hand once again. Right here. And from there, we'll come down to the meat of the thumb. Wrap the thumb one more time. We'll just hold that there with your finger as we adjust. As we pull down, we're going to go around to the wrist. Now, from here, we're going to lace our fingers. Once this is adjusted here. You're going to pull across your wrist here. You're going to anchor down the meat of your thumb once again, but this time you're going to pull it in between your first two fingers. Just like that. You can pinch it to keep it steady. Just pull that down there to make it nice and snug. We're going to anchor on the meat of our thumb again, pull down, and go in between our next two set of fingers, just like that. Get this straightened out. Just adjust as needed. There we go. And then one more time, we're going to anchor down on the meat of our thumb. We're going to pull in between our last two set of fingers here. Just pinch that as we adjust it. Just like this. All right. Now, as we pull down across the back of our hand this way, we're actually going to wrap to the blade of the hand here. And once we're there, we're going to wrap across the back of the hand to the palm and around one more time. This will secure the lacings between our fingers. There we go. Then from here, we'll go around to the blade of the hand one last time. And then come down to our wrist. And we will finish the rest of the wrap on our wrist. And the Velcro secures it. And there we go, the right hand. Wrist support, thumb support, palm support, and the fingers are laced. There we go. Moving on to the left hand. You just unfurl this here. And again, these are the longer 180-inch wraps. I'll give you just enough wrap to lace the fingers. and give you more support on the wrist and the palm. There's our loop. There's the seam. We want it facing out. All right, and as we pull down, we're going to go around the wrist there. And one more time. Just like that. We'll pull here and come around to the blade of our hand, around the back of the palm, across the palm, and one more full turn. We're going to want to end up on the blade of the hand again here. That way we can come down to the thumb, wrap around the meat of your thumb, and around. Just like that. All right. From here we will pull down and go around the wrist and wrap it one full turn. And then from here we will wrap around to the blade of the hand, around the back of the palm. We'll adjust this here. There we go. Over the palm, one full turn, and back to the blade of the hand. Now we'll wrap our thumb one more time. Pull down from the blade of the hand, across the meat of your thumb, over and down. And make that snug there. All right. Then from here we'll come around to our wrist one more time, just like this. All right, now from here we're going to pull down across our wrist, anchor on the meat of our thumb. There we go. And we're going to lace our first two fingers. Just pinch your fingers together to hold it secure while you adjust the wrap, as they will twist and turn. There we go. All right, pull down here. We're going to anchor on the meat of our thumb again. Come in between our next two set of fingers. Just pinch them together there. Make it snug. All right. Once we're here, we're going to anchor one last time on the meat of our thumb and lace through our next two fingers. Just pinch those together. All right. We have our final fingers laced here, so we're going to anchor on the meat of our thumb, just like that. We're going to come around to the blade of our hand, come around, and wrap. This will secure the lacings between our fingers, just like this. Okay, we'll wrap it one more time all the way through. And we want to pull from the blade of our hand. We'll come back down to the wrist, and then we will just finish on our wrist, just like this. And we'll anchor it, we'll secure it with the Velcro. And there's your left hand, support for your wrist, your thumb, your palm, and the laces between your fingers.